Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Halo Reach. Last time Noble Team and the UNSC tried to stave off the destruction of New Alexandria, but by the end, Cat was killed and the city was glassed. Now Noble Team has been sent back to Sword Base to blow it up and keep it out of the hands of the Covenant.
Noble 1, this is Noble Actual. Noble 1, go ahead. We need that base taken out, son. What's your status? Still outside. Thermal on the interior shows standing room only. We're gonna have to thin them out or we'll be way too popular. Copy that, Noble 1. Holland out. We got a job to do, so let's stay focused and get it done. 6, are you in position?
Affirmative.
Good. Execute.
The Covenant owns this sector now, but they're defending for a major strike, not a small group infiltration. Eliminate all hostile ground-to-air defenses so the rest of Noble can land at Sword Base for the torch and burn. Keep a low profile. We take them by surprise, this will be a hell of a lot easier. Spartan, we'll follow you.
Alright, now this is the classic Halo level retread.
Yeah, we're gonna torch and burn.
Both of them.
Both at the same time sometimes.
I was pretty sure you'd die if you go in that water.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. But yes, the whole area is flooded. Like normal, Halo retreads, they make the level different the second time around. So this one's actually pretty cool. Just because of all the glassing going on the planet, the glaciers have melted and flooded the whole area. That's so cool.
That is very neat.
I'm surprised you didn't get a sniper. Like a stealth sniper segment.
Yeah.
Didn't we already have one?
We had a whole mission back in Video 3. I think
they like to keep the power weapons special.
I think this just isn't intended to be like a stealth mission. Or maybe we just don't have a lot of good supply routes anymore. Things suck on Planet Reach at the moment.
Yeah, you really did lose your air support.
Oh yeah.
In a big way.
So you got Lieber, Haywood, and
Haywood.
Saint Giron.
I assume Giron, but...
Giron?
Giron.
I like how you can tell his name is Cyril Saint Giron.
Yeah.
Which is probably someone who worked on the game, to be honest.
Structure's clear, Lieutenant.
Cat was right. It does seem like overkill. Sending us back here for a simple demo op?
Oni thinks it's worth it. Want to tell you something?
It tells me things ain't so simple.
There's some crisp dialogue there.
Yeah. Like the Marines, or I guess soldiers. These aren't Marines. This has been brought up. These are army soldiers. Anyway, actually these guys are ODSTs, so they are Marines.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you want to re-record this video?
Point is, they can still drive the Ghosts, but it seems a little broken because Haywood back there got in a Ghost but isn't following us.
Haywood. I want to see Master Chief lead some weekend reserves.
Yeah.
Against the Covenant. That would be hilarious.
Didn't they do that in one of the books?
It might have been Reach, actually.
No, you know what it is? There was a live action, I don't know if you want to call it TV show exactly, but called Forward Unto Dawn.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Where he led a bunch of cadets from an academy.
That was a good little mini-series thing.
Yeah, that was for the lead up to Halo 4, which is coming up next, so actually that's going to be relevant very soon.
Hell yeah. So everyone do your homework and watch Forward Unto Dawn.
There you go.
I feel like I would have taken a few pot shots with the Scorpion at those things.
He's got good trigger discipline.
Yeah, he does.
At which things?
At the big
Everything.
things.
The big guns.
He just did it. Yeah,
I did. Yeah. So this is sort of a reused objective. The AA guns we need to take out. We did this several videos back. But it lets me show off something kind of interesting. You can actually destroy the AA guns by doing damage to their exterior, like just by shooting the guns.
Okay.
With a tank.
Yeah, it has to be high damage, so it'd be hard to do without a tank. But
How
just
many clips of assault rifle would that take?
That's a good test.
Magazines. Don't sound off in chat. He meant magazines.
He did mean magazines.
I don't know guns.
I already made my correction about Baba Ganoush. I can't take it anymore.
No.
What was the correction?
Oh, it's not Hungarian. It's from the Levant. Yeah.
That's fair. That is a bad one to get wrong.
I know. People really look to us for accuracy.
I was going to say 100% accurate from now on.
Yeah.
Wait, who's fact-checking us now?
I don't know.
Before we release.
Not me.
Yeah, not me.
I'll be on it. I'll be in the thread. Actually. I don't even know how to fact check your original fact about if they're Army or Marines.
Yeah, so that's a weird one. Throughout most of the game,
we lost one.
Throughout most of the game, the soldiers you're fighting alongside are actually UNSC Army. They're ground-based. In every other Halo game, you're almost always fighting with Marines because they're based on ships. It's a distinction that doesn't mean much. Yeah. That's why I almost always just call them Marines, because, whatever.
Yo, did he just smash into that?
I don't know.
It looked like he just fucking meleeed a Banshee.
Like a Falcon ran into one?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I do like the Falcon with all our teammates on it that win overhead is one of the ones that's shooting grenades.
Fun.
Yeah. We don't see it for very often because it's had to get to where it was going, but it's pretty cool.
Were those hunters?
Nope. My ODST friends are shooting fuel rods. I made sure they were well kitted out.
A bold move.
You gotta. It's very important to do.
It's true. Take care of your Marines.
I wouldn't want to be sitting on you. Like I'd be in a bush or something.
Yeah, not sitting on the outside of the tank.
Cowering.
Sitting on the reactive armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to be a good time.
No.
But who doesn't love a good tank section in Halo?
I know.
Oh yeah.
It's always been the best.
Yeah, they're so much fun.
Remember in Blood Gulch in Halo 1? Just sitting up at the top, turning it backwards, and just firing at the base.
Oh yeah, you turn it backwards because they're indestructible.
And it was so hard to get to. It was basically a king of the hill. You have to get to the top and get grenades on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you could shoot rockets from far enough away, but it was pretty tough.
Probably,
Plasma pistol. Oh, the rocket spawn is what you'd be camping.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But the weapons weren't, or the vehicles weren't destructible either, so you just had to get the next closest person to get up there and in it first.
Yeah.
God, that was fun times.
Oh, big team battle.
Mm-hmm.
Too.
I do still remember one of our LAN parties where I want to say there was like one tank on the map and someone stuck it into one of the caves on Blood Gulch.
Yes, the crevasse.
Yeah, the crevasse.
The crevasse.
And then
it
was
might have been the actual cave with like overshield and stuff.
I think it was. And then it was like a 45-minute battle where each team was trying to get it out of the cave.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh man. Things we did before the internet.
Yeah, for real.
Some say Haywood is still in that ghost today, not moving.
He's making his quick escape, like a warthog run, but
Have to go through maintenance.
with his ghost.
Way this place been done, we're lucky anything still works.
Yeah, so slightly different pathing from the first time we were at Sword Base. We gotta go through the back rooms.
Yeah, because Sword Base starts in like the city, right? In Alexandria?
No, but like the
Am I
second
confused?
mission of the game was us defending Sword Base from an attack.
Right.
But we kind of like, we fought off a Corvette and then it got Mac gunned from orbit. And then we kind of said good work and then went off and did other stuff. But I guess the Covenant are still pushing here because they kind of seem to have it under control.
You're really putting the sword in Sword Base.
Hey,
Oh,
I like it.
You. I was about to say that. I was waiting for him to stop talking. I was like, shut up, Frenzy. It's time for me to make a joke. And then...
Swordfish making the sword joke.
After you told me off for not using the sword during the saber section.
I don't even remember that.
Okay.
You know,
well,
I've got
you
like
did.
the memory of a goldfish.
Not as bad as Mori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty bad with the memory. Oh, I'm having a bit of trouble here. A jackal like fell down to the bottom and he's hiding. So none of my AI guys want to move on until it's dead. You can actually see him on the radar there. There.
Get him. Get him, boys.
Sound off. So, is torch and burn, is that a military term?
I mean, not specifically, I don't think.
Okay.
Someone said it and everyone thought it sounded cool.
It does
It
sound cool.
does.
Yeah.
It's a little redundant, though.
A little.
Where are we going now, boss? Dot?
Please proceed to the pre-arranged coordinates.
Cryptic.
You know as much as I do, Level 4.
You know, I don't think we ever talked about Anti-Dot. That's the
Is that the
AI.
AI?
Yeah, the AI that we talk to every once in a while is named Anti-Dot.
After the Animaniac, right?
I assume so.
Yeah.
But kind of interesting, she is not a smart AI. So like Cortana is a smart AI and has like personality and feelings and stuff. Dot does not.
She's just ChatGPT.
Exactly.
For running a building.
Well, I mean, Dot is basically like Microsoft Cortana, not like other Cortana by Microsoft.
They're still very smart. Like they run the whole building and like.
Oh, they
follow
do
protocols that are
tons of
set,
stuff.
but-
Yeah, and I guess that's true. In ODST, the superintendent was a dumb AI until the engineer took it over.
Yeah, which is hilarious.
Smile.
When you're shooting that engineer, you shot his tentacle?
His head tentacle.
Oh, is that... Okay.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to point out you can actually headshot engineers in this game. Like the little dot in the reticle pops up when it's a headshot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, well, they also act like brutes in Halo 2, where they have like the metal skull cap helmet, and you actually have to shoot it off before you can headshot them.
I thought you missed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah, considering they pop up like 3 times total.
I mean, nice little detail. Nice
for
touch.
sure. Love them. Love those guys.
Gotta protect your nerds.
Looks like they got themselves cornered.
Or we're committed to the position.
I'm going with cornered. There's nothing here. No load-bearing columns either. Sir, if we're supposed to blow this place, this ain't the spot to do it from.
Dot, check your vector.
Vector confirmed, Commander. We are precisely where Oni has directed. Apologies. Coordinates revised. Please confirm?
Revised?
By an AI of unknown origin, whose clearance is well above my own.
Well, it's pointing us a click and a half east and 2,000 feet underground. Nah, I didn't bring my shovel, Commander.
Sir, I say we go AI free on this one. Obviously, these coordinates are junk, and the longer we go chasing them.
What is this, Dot?
Our revised route, Commander.
All right, we came this far. Your new AI friend tell you anything else, Dot? Dot.
She's been expecting you.
That's perfect.
Apologies for the unusual security measures, Commander, but the stakes demand it.
Dr. Halsey. Casualty reports have you listed as...
Yes, well, as they say, news of my death has been greatly exaggerated. I only wish the same could be said of the rest of Noble Team.
We all do, ma'am.
It may please you to learn that the data module Noble 2 procured from Visegrad Station contained precisely what my scientist promised. A latchkey discovery. It has unlocked, at last, the secrets of this excavation.
Not sure I understand.
Your orders were a pretext to bring you to me, and have been overridden. You are here, Team Noble, to ensure the delivery of this vital data to a secure location.
Doctor, our orders are to destroy all sensitive material.
Others will handle the demolition.
I'll need to confirm this new directive with command.
Colonel Holland will be briefed. You belong to Oni now. Before you is an alien artifact neither human nor Covenant in origin, advanced beyond our comprehension, until now. Thanks to Noble 2, the decrypting of its data is nearly complete.
Whatever we're doing down here, we better do it quick.
Have your data ready, ma'am. We're coming to you.
The decrypting process is still underway.
I don't think you understand. We're out of time. If it isn't portable when we reach you, it's gonna get buried.
Bury any of it, and you bury mankind's best chance for survival. Commander, you've been wondering what your Spartans died for? They died for this. Please, buy me all the time you can.
Let's find Halsey's lab. Move.
Commander, I'm seeing turrets already in defensive positions.
Only was expecting company.
They sure as hell got it. Doctor, we have hostiles inbound.
Spartans, you cannot allow the Covenant to break through the door to my lab.
Understood. Let's give the doctor the time she needs.
Noble Team, there are 4 defense turrets to assist you in defending the lab. Get them online, and quick. When the turrets take too much damage, they'll shut down to recharge. You'll need to reactivate them when they come back online.
Noble 6, activate the turret to set up a perimeter.
Okay, so here's the sort of big twist of Halo Reach. Halo was not the first Forerunner artifact that humanity discovered. It turns out here on Reach there was a big Forerunner something buried underneath, and Dr. Halsey has been studying it. That's what Sword Base is for, overall.
It's not just for sabers.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see. So this kind of looks like Nerve headquarters in Evangelion Neon Genesis.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I haven't watched it in a while, but...
Good show.
Do they have an underground base? I guess they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the whole city kind of
Goes underground, yeah.
goes underground, but yeah, they got the underground base. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because they get attacked every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. The damn angels.
The goddamn angels.
Plus Godzilla, I mean.
There's no Godzilla in that. That's a falsehood.
Oh,
That
okay.
was actually
I'd
a
like to
crossover
correct.
that they did much later.
I've seen all of it. It's not true.
No Godzillas.
Have you watched the re-release though?
Oh yeah, I watched it all, man.
It's a good one.
The rebuild where she's got an eye patch and there's a pirate in space. I don't understand it, but
What's not to love?
Compels me though.
yeah.
Oh man. All right, so this section here is pretty cool. We have to do sort of a base defense thing, and they give us a ton of toys to play with. There's all sorts of heavy weapons. There's some mongooses around, though they're not all that useful. Stationary turrets. It's just a very cool section.
The mongooses are good to getting to the turrets when they take too much damage.
Okay, I could see that.
I think is what we use them for on Legendary.
Yeah, I can see. Legendary, I imagine this section was tough. I think I've blacked it out of my memory.
Probably.
I kind of want to play this on Legendary. Is it only 2-player?
I think Halo Reach is 4-player. I think everything after
we're gonna go through this again.
But as we found out, yes, not locally.
Right.
Even Halo 3 and Reach only have local 2-player on the Xbox.
Right.
We go to laser.
Over Christmas, we all got together and tried to play local co-op.
Yeah, and it did not work.
No, it didn't.
We had to play no scopes only snipers and multiplayer instead.
Oh, the zombie was good though.
Oh yeah, we did play some zombies.
That was some of the fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was fun.
Was that Reach or was that Halo 3? I don't remember.
Halo was Halo.
No, it must have been Reach because we played it on the Ivory Tower remake.
Yeah,
that was in
the
video
where you start
7?
in Reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like starting area when you're investigating the compound or whatever. What map's that called?
I don't know. Did we play it on that one?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Remember? We just sat on the roof
Kinda.
of the water house or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Powerhouse.
Powerhouse, that's the one. Thank you.
Yeah, that was from the sniper mission.
Yeah. All right.
You didn't lose a single
damage
one.
any of your turrets, yeah.
No, not yet. I always found the turrets, at least in sort of normal difficulty, they don't...
I'm getting close.
I don't know, they don't do too much, but they also don't die very easily, so they're kind of forgettable.
Yeah, C's almost dead, but...
Yeah, C is actually a very good boy. He keeps enemies distracted when they're, like, right on the doorstep here.
Good boy, C.
Charlie. It's a good name for a pet, too.
C?
Charlie.
That's, I mean, yeah. If you're into giving pets human names.
Yeah, no, true enough.
Which
but,
I am.
Alpha, Bravo, Delta, none of those really work great as pet names.
How about Hotel?
Also, no.
I think Kilo is a cute name.
Kilo's not bad. It's a little
Good.
awkward, maybe.
Listen, Bucket is the best dog name.
Bucket is a great name. Yeah, we're gonna play around with the Banshee.
Oh, there he goes.
Another fun thing
There
you can do in
goes
this
my
section.
hero.
And one thing I always forget, that the fuel rod gun in the Banshee can lock on to vehicles. I think this is
huge.
The only game that I've ever worked in.
Probably.
Maybe in later ones. I don't really remember the multiplayer of those very well.
You lost C.
Yeah, no, C went down. Charlie, our boy Charlie, went down a couple minutes ago. Also, the elites have shown up.
Get 'em.
I guess the brutes weren't getting the job done.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not great.
No, not against Spartans, I guess.
I love the random tip, like almost at the end of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what triggers those either. Like, it only happens in normal and easy difficulties, but it seems like I was using the Banshee bombs. Like, it's not like I didn't know how to do it. I showed I know how to do it. It just, like...
It's probably just scripted.
You
it could be
rammed
scripted.
someone.
It could be that it's... Maybe.
If you're ramming someone, they're like, hey.
Yeah. Or it decided I wasn't using them enough.
Yeah.
It could just be scripted every time, like in normal and easy, that you get into a Banshee. Just throw up some tips here and there.
Yeah, which would be fair. You don't really get a chance to fly them very often in campaign.
Yeah.
But you don't get a tip about the secondary function on the grenade launcher, do you?
No, I don't think so. I do think if I press the tab button, there's a button you can press that gives you like a rundown on the weapons you have equipped and armor abilities. I think maybe that tells you can hold it.
We'll never know.
We'll never know
Like
because I'm not going to press it.
Overwatch's F1.
Yeah, exactly like that. I also don't use that in the game even when I don't know what I'm doing because I always forget about it.
Welcome back, Charlie.
What a good boy.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought you were going to hijack it.
Nah, we're just going to get rid of it.
Powerful punch.
Yeah, it also does highlight how good the grenade launcher can be.
Oh, yeah. And the jetpack. God, I love the jetpack.
Yeah, the jetpack's so much fun. I'm also going to try and hit the engineer here. Close enough.
Huh, that's pretty good.
Well done. I'm opening the laboratory door.
This must trigger with, like, a certain number of enemies left just in case they're hiding, because we are not done, but I guess we're done enough.
Get me out of here.
We get to go see Dr. Halsey again. Yay.
She's gonna be sassy.
Crazy war criminal.
Yeah, she's gonna give us shit.
What is this stuff?
Knowledge. A birthright from an ancient civilization. This AI is its custodian, and she has chosen you as her couriers.
Chosen? By an AI?
By this AI, yes. Her measure of you carries as much weight as my own, perhaps more. You are to take her to the UNSC shipbreaking yard in Azad. There, you'll find a Halcyon-class cruiser waiting to get her off-planet.
I understand.
Do you? Mankind is outmatched. When Reach falls, and it will fall, our annihilation is all but certain. Unless we can glean from this artifact a defense against the Covenant. A game-changer. On the level of the conical bullet in the 19th century, or faster-than-light travel in the 23rd.
And what if we can't?
An apt question, if there were somewhere else to place our hope. There is not. Take it, Lieutenant. She has made her choice. Do you have it?
Yes.
Say the words, please.
I have it. Dr. Halsey, Noble 3 will escort you to Castle Base.
I require no escort, Commander.
June, make sure nothing falls into enemy hands.
I'll do what's necessary, sir. Good luck.
You too, Rifleman. I need a heading dot.
At 3 kilometers north, turn right, heading 050.
Which leads to?
The shipbreaking yards in Azod, the only off-planet extraction point left on this continent. Small-scale air attacks have decimated many convoys en route. An armada of Covenant cruisers is hastening to the site as well. UNSC cruiser Pillar of Autumn is awaiting your arrival.
Wouldn't be a noble mission if it were easy.
Okay, a lot of classic Halo name dropping going on there.
Yeah, that dude like walked backwards and sat down without looking onto a moving pelican, and that was badass as hell.
Yeah, that's Emil's whole shtick, man.
Yeah, that dude knows how to be cool.
He's a badass. But yeah, so that's, I guess, not a twist, but we start seeing how this ties into the rest of Halo. I think that's technically a fragment of Cortana, not Cortana herself. But I don't know that it really matters that much. It's Cortana, and we are taking her to the Pillar of Autumn.
I mean, that's
where
big,
it all
but
began.
I'm still not over the fact that she handed it to him, and she's like, "Say you're holding it," and I'm like, Frenzy muted this, but I'm like, "What the fuck?" Like, he's clearly holding it. She's like, "Do you have it?" What the fuck?
It's a big
like
deal.
One of the most skilled warriors in the world, and she's just checking.
Yeah.
All right.
Another Spartan personally chosen by Cortana. That's how Master Chief and Cortana ended up partnering. Cortana chose him.
Because he's lucky.
Because he's lucky, yeah.
Yes.
And in Noble Six's case, it's just because he kills things good.
Real good.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Anyway, that's just about the end. Next time we'll get to the finale, and I guess we'll see what happens with the planet Reach.
Oh hell yeah, let's get it.
I think we can save it.
Yeah, I think so. If we just fight a little bit harder.
Yeah,
Well,
if you don't
cards.
save it, yeah, that's a skill issue. So tune in.
All right, everyone. See you next time.